In our previous discussions, we delved into the discovery of Comet 3I Atlas, marking only the third interstellar object to be identified. Following Oumuamua, shortly after it was detected, bold assertions surfaced claiming it might not actually be a comet, but rather a man-made object, possibly even extraterrestrial in nature. While this notion attracted media attention, NASA swiftly intervened to reject it, providing clear evidence to back their stance. In this video, we will investigate the rapid spread of these claims, how NASA clarified the situation, and what 3I Atlas truly indicates about the concealed chemistry of different solar systems. The discovery narrative began on July 1, 2025, when the asteroid terrestrial impact LAS alert system Atlas in Chile spotted a dim object streaking through the night sky. Orbital calculations revealed something extraordinary. The object was not bound to the sun. Instead, its hyperbolic trajectory confirmed it originated from outside our solar system, leading astronomers to name it 3I Atlas, thereby marking it as the third interstellar object ever identified. Estimates indicated its size could range from a few hundred meters to several kilometers wide, and it was traveling at a speed exceeding 200,000 kilometers per hour, faster than any other known interstellar object. For many scientists, this made it an exciting target for research. Analyzing its chemistry and behavior promised fresh insights into the formation of comets and planets in other star systems. However, Avi Loeb, the director of the Galileo project at Harvard, proposed a very different view. In a scientific paper and blog post, Loeb noted the object's initial lack of a visible tail and its somewhat atypical trajectory. He speculated that if the comet failed to show signs of outgassing or shifted its course while hiding behind the sun, it could serve as evidence of an artificial origin, perhaps a technological artifact launched with intent. Loeb even entertained the hypothetical notion that such an object might have nefarious intentions. Yet, he acknowledged that the more straightforward explanation was that it was a natural comet, emphasizing that his idea was merely an intellectual exercise aimed at keeping scientific possibilities open. Nonetheless, the concept of alien technology generated considerable media buzz. For the second time in less than a decade, discussions erupted regarding the potential for interstellar visitors to be more than just rock and ice. NASA, however, quickly provided its own assessment, which was far more grounded in data, scientific importance, and interpretations. In essays, scientists studied 3I Atlas using ground-based observatories, the Hubble Space Telescope, and the James Webb Space Telescope. Their findings were consistent and showed that the object exhibited behavior characteristic of a comet. Tom Statler, NASA's lead scientist for small bodies, stated it plainly: "It resembles a comet. It performs comet-like activities, and the evidence overwhelmingly suggests it is indeed a comet." As the comet neared the sun, astronomers observed the formation of a coma and tail features produced when sunlight warmed its icy exterior, releasing gas and dust. Spectroscopic analysis indicated the presence of water, ice, and carbon dioxide, with an unusual CO2 to H2O ratio compared to typical solar system comets. Additionally, the dust grains exhibited distinct light reflection patterns, resulting in a unique polarization signature. None of this pointed to an artificial origin. Rather, it illustrated the natural diversity expected among comets emerging from various stellar environments. Critically, NASA dismissed any notion that the comet might pose a threat to Earth, noting it would come within approximately 1.8 astronomical units, or 170 million miles, of our planet. Its trajectory was well understood, with passes by Mars, Jupiter, and Venus occurring at safe distances. The agency also reminded the public that anomalies in comet behavior are commonplace. Even within our solar system, comets can suddenly brighten or dim due to ice pockets collapsing or releasing dust in unpredictable manners. These unusual characteristics do not imply an artificial origin. They are simply part of the natural physics of icy bodies. By presenting a robust body of evidence, NASA effectively dismantled the alien hypothesis. Instead, they emphasized the scientific opportunity presented by 3I Atlas, chance to study pristine interstellar materials closely. For the agency, the real headline is not speculation about extraterrestrial technology, but rather the capability astronomers now possess to detect, monitor, and analyze visitors from beyond our solar system with unprecedented detail. Implications and next steps. If 3I Atlas isn't an alien artifact, what makes it significant? It's because interstellar comets serve as windows into other worlds. Each one carries the chemical and physical clues of its formation environment. For 3I Atlas, the dominance of carbon dioxide implies it emerged from a frigid region of its home system, positioned farther from its parent star than most comets found here. If it indeed hails from the Milky Way's thick disk, it could be over 7 billion years old, predating our own solar system's formation. This designation elevates it beyond mere curiosity. It represents a preserved remnant of another planetary nursery, floating through space for eons before intersecting our journey. Studying it broadens our understanding of how solar systems form and evolve across the galaxy. Observational data. also indicate that 3I-ATLAS is distinct from prior interstellar objects. Oumuamua lacked a visible coma, leading to years of debate. While Borisov resembled a typical comet, Atlas finds itself in between. It behaves like a comet, yet possesses unique chemical compositions and light characteristics that distinguish it. This array of differences fuels excitement among astronomers. By contrasting these rare entities, scientists can ascertain whether the processes that shaped our solar system are typical or one of a kind. Every new interstellar visitor contributes another piece to the broader puzzle. The controversy surrounding 3I Atlas underscores how science operates. Loeb's hypothesis exemplifies the merit of challenging common assumptions and considering audacious concepts. In parallel, NASA's rebuttal highlights the critical need for robust data and careful interpretation. Together, these elements illustrate that speculation and evidence both have roles in science. But only evidence can definitively resolve the matter. With modern telescopes, astronomers can now prepare for such encounters in ways that were unimaginable just a decade ago. Coordinated efforts across observatories allow for comprehensive capturing and studying of every detail. From gas composition to dust scattering, Outro Comet 3I-ATLAS is not an alien invention. It is a natural interstellar comet expelling gas and dust as it speeds past. The real narrative isn't science fiction, but the science itself, a rare opportunity to glimpse material from another star system. Interested in more clearly explained deep space discoveries? Subscribe and keep an eye out. The universe is always ready to unveil another surprise.